Here's how to make circles using the Quiltazoid. The first thing we'll want to do is find the center of our quilt block, and we've drawn several quilt blocks on here just as a representation. With the Quiltazoid we include this centering template, and it's very easy to use. What we'll do is we'll lay the centering template on the quilt block and find the edges. In this case we're working with 8-inch blocks. With the centering template in place, we'll slide the sewing head over the top of the template, and we'll position it directly over the center of the template. Then we're going to lower the needle through the template into the quilt, and we'll leave the needle down so that the sewing head is held in position right in the center of the quilt block. Next, we'll install the stylus arm, and to do so we'll simply loosely attach it with these two black knobs, and we'll leave it loose so that we can still adjust the stylus arm from front to back. Now we'll need to center the Quiltazoid under the stylus pin. So we'll loosen up this knob so the pin will drop, and we'll lower the tip of the stylus directly into the center bolt of the Quiltazoid base plate. Then we'll lock the Quiltazoid base plate in place by engaging our toggle clamp, and that'll keep the base plate steady from side to side. And then finally we'll tighten the two black knobs on the stylus arm. This will keep everything stable from front to back. Now when we're making circles or using templates, we want to maintain a slight downward pressure on the stylus pin. And so what we'll do is we'll raise up on the stylus arm a little bit and then tighten this tensioner, and that will maintain pressure that'll keep the stylus pin in whatever hole we're working with. Now the Quiltazoid is centered on the quilt block, and so we can raise the needle back up onto the quilt, and we'll pull that centering template out of the way, and we're ready to make circles. Now you'll notice on the base plate that these small holes on the base plate are labeled 1, 2, 3, up to 12. What that is designating is the diameter of the circle that can be made using that particular hole. So say we want to make a 6-inch diameter circle. What we'll do is we'll drop the stylus pin into this hole labeled number 6. Again, we'll put some slight downward pressure on the base plate, and now we're ready to stitch a circle. We'll simply turn on the sewing machine, push the Quiltazoid around the circle, when we come back to the start we've stitched a perfect 6-inch diameter circle. We can stitch as many circles as we want. Same method. I moved in one hole that took me to a 1/2-inch diameter smaller circle. So now that was just a 5.5-inch circle. Here we're going to hole number 5. And when we get around to the finish there, we've made a 5-inch diameter circle. So that's how you make circles using the Quiltazoid. And you can see that they turn out very concentric, nice and even.